This exercise is banded external rotation. Now this is an early exercise we'll use in shoulder rehabilitation to get your rotator cuff, particularly the muscles through the back of the rotator cuff, up and firing so that then we can start to use them in more advanced positions. Really simple exercise. All you need here is a stretchy band and you'll have it fixed to something. The door handle is normally a pretty good height for this. Now the movement we're going to be going through, I'm going to be starting in a position where my hand is not quite straight out to the front like so, okay, but I'm just internally rotated a little bit and that elbow is bent at 90 degrees. So from there, I'm then going to go past that neutral position and go to a slightly externally rotated position and then come back out again. You'll notice in this first progression of this exercise, I am actually keeping my elbow by our side, like so, and I'm also staying up nice and tall. I'm not sort of going into that limbo position where I'm leaning backwards like so. Now, once you're feeling comfortable with this, we want to then start to progress this exercise to positions where our elbow is further and further off our side. And the reason for that is we don't use our rotator cuff here all the time. We need to be using it up here. So we want to start to advance towards that. So what we are going to do for you to be able to advance this exercise is simply just take your elbow off the side a little bit, about 10 degrees, and then we are going through the same motion. What I want you to note here is my elbow is not moving in space and my elbow is still bent at 90 degrees. So I'm not here and pulling directly out on that horizontal plane. I am actually pulling up ever so slightly so that my upper arm is essentially rotating on itself. Now, if you're really struggling to hold your elbow in this position, what you can do is pop something under there. What works well generally is a rolled up towel, which you can pop underneath your elbow and like so. So you can see I'm now at that 10 degrees and I'm pulling up in that position like so. And then if you're starting to feel okay there, you'll get something bigger and you'll eventually work your way up to being able to do this exercise up in this top position. But for now, we're just concentrating in these bottom positions, get comfortable there, and then progress on through range. That's your banded external rotation of your shoulder.